Hi, my name is Natasha Williams, and I'll be speaking today about multiple sclerosis and the conventional and unconventional treatments for this disease. I became interested in multiple sclerosis when I was younger. I noticed my perfectly healthy grandmother go from vibrant to being bedbound, and everybody wondered what caused this. Eventually, months later, probably years later, because people do go a while with this disease, she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I became very interested because it was just amazing to me how someone so healthy could decline so fast. Multiple sclerosis is not one of the well known, or I guess well publicized diseases. But about 2 million people at this time have the disease, and nobody really knows about it. It doesn't get as much coverage as breast cancer, but it is out there. And the scary thing is, a lot of young people get diagnosed with the disease. It doesn't really shorten your life expectancy, but you notice a lot of people with multiple sclerosis die because of the symptoms of the disease. My grandmother, she was bedbound and she died earlier, but it was because of pneumonia. So it's just it's a disease nobody really knows about. And I wanted to share a little bit of information about the disease and some of the unconventional and conventional treatments, just so everybody has some information. So, of course, you're asking me what is multiple sclerosis. It's what's I guess further is not getting too technical. Your central nervous system is attacking itself. You experience blurred vision. You experience fatigue. Um, Funny enough, the things that you experience with multiple sclerosis, is very prevalent in other diseases that you may see, like cancers or diabetes. So that's why it's so hard to diagnose this disease. Another thing is people with multiple sclerosis, they have flare-ups. So the disease may be completely dormant for a couple of months, and you're in crippling pain. So that's another reason it takes a little bit longer for people to get diagnosed with the disease. It's not a contagious disease. You can't pass it. It's not communicable. um, it's not really. It is genetically inherited, more prevalent on the woman's side of the family. If your mother has multiple sclerosis, there's a 1 in 50 chance that you'll have it, or you'll have some of the symptoms. If your father has it, there's a 1 in 200 chance. So it's very you'll notice that a lot of women, like with any other diseases, a lot of women do get this disease. So now that I've scared you a little bit, I guess you're wondering how to prevent it. Well, there's unconventional methods, which is anything dealing with natural homeopathy, anything if you go down that aisle. And then, of course, there's conventional methods, which are the prescription drugs and whatnot. Um, Usually, when you're prescribed medication for multiple sclerosis, is to treat the flare up. There are many pills that you can take, but as you know with the pills, the side effects are actually worse than some of the symptoms caused by the flare-ups itself. So a lot of people try to stray away from the pills. They go to the unconventional methods, which is just trying to control the flare-ups with ways such as yoga or controlling your diet. Of course, it doesn't really everything doesn't work for everyone. So the best methods are something that produces the best, I guess, overall comfortableness with the disease is just combining unconventional and conventional methods. So yes, you need to control your diet, but yes, you may need to take some prescription medications too, as well. So of course, it's going to vary from person to person, but I mean, with any disease, it does vary. But I think the thing I wanted to focus on is the actual flare ups of the disease. And why people don't really know about it too much is because of the flare ups. So, allow me to close by saying, you know, it's not in the limelight as much as breast cancer or say your diabetes, but it is out there. I mean, there are younger people, as I said earlier, the most people with this disease, they're being diagnosed at a younger age. They're not dying early, but they are being diagnosed with this disease. Um, so I made you aware of this disease, and now it's up to you to share your knowledge. Thank you.